welcome back to another reaction video. My name is JERiCK.
And I'm Felicia.
And today we are watching Jollibee commercials. It's the Valentine series.
Wow.
This one is called Apart. Have you ever seen a Jollibee commercial before?
No, I haven't. I did not know they existed. I'm sure I knew commercials existed for Jollibee.
Yeah, but this is not one of those like typical commercials like, oh, buy Jollibee. But
you're making it seem like this is going to be, we're in the movie theater right now. Well, and I'm missing popcorn.
They are a little bit more like a short film, I think.
Interesting.
Instead of just like, hey, Jollibee for buy chicken joy.
So you're saying they're not like American McDonald's commercials?
Yeah, no.
Which I don't even know if I've seen any.
Nobody watches those commercials.
I know. I don't even think we watch cable anymore. Like you'd have to see cable, and
I haven't seen commercials at all.
Si Miles ba yun? Yeah, it's her.
Oh my. Is that Ron?
It's been a year since we broke up.
Never thought I'd see him here. Everything's coming back.
Juan, ako na.
It's okay, I got this.
Iba siya sa lahat ng nakilala ko. You want me to drive?
Okay lang, kaya ko na to.
She can very well take care of herself. And I admire her for it.
And that's how I've always been. Ron, I'm so sorry. Nag-extend kami ng coach ko. I grabbed something on the way because I was super hungry.
Nag-order pa naman ako para sa ating dalawa.
Okay lang yan. Take out ko na lang.
Yun lang. Nakakalimutan niya ako kahit sa mga simpleng bagay. Oh, di ba yan yung K-drama na gusto mong panoorin natin? Panoorin natin mamaya?
Sorry, episode 6 na ako. Pwede niya ba na lang?
Damn.
that's and we're done. We're done after that. Episode 6. Goodbye.
It's like, this is supposed to be a couple's thing.
I know. And I know because I'm like that.
What?
If my husband watches it ahead of me.
Or maybe you're the one that watches ahead of him.
No, he tells me I can. I specifically
Can or can't?
I can. I tell him he can't. We have to watch it together.
Yeah, I've had that before with my ex too. Like I would watch just because like sometimes I can't wait. I just want to watch it. And then she was like, "We're supposed to watch it together." I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the rule. If you didn't know the rule, it's a hidden secret rule. For all couples.
That's how you break up. That's why they're not together.
Yeah, exactly. This is why last year we broke up. Yeah, because you went on to episode 6. Not such a good girlfriend anymore. Wow, this is intense.
Whew. Admittedly, there were times na hindi ko siya naiisip. By the way, nagkayayaan kami ng girls. I got tickets na for all of us for next month.
Tickets?
To Seoul.
Seoul?
Ooh.
Eh di ba matagal na nating planong pumunta doon together?
Han, okay lang yun. Next time, tayo naman.
Wait, so
Okay.
she's going to Seoul with the girls and not him?
Going to Seoul with the girls and not him. But then what's funny is, just to reference, Anthony has gotten mad at me before for wanting to go somewhere without him.
Oh, yeah?
It's even. And that's why we're still together. Complete wash. Oh my gosh. How would that be? I feel like that's a conversation you would need to have.
Beforehand?
Yeah.
At least, let him know.
Like, hey, I'm about to go on this trip. Don't just drop it. I already bought the tickets. And then
especially
you're supposed
for like
to go together.
Especially for like a trip like that too, because it's not just like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with the girls tonight.
We're not going
we
down
are going
to the city
a different country. And
with the girls.
Yeah. Ooh, with the girls. We're just assuming.
What happens in Seoul? Anyways.
Tayo.
Stray Kids. I'm just kidding.
Eh para sa'yo, para namang walang tayo eh. Tuloy, she pushed people away.
Ba't di mo ako maintindihan?
Miles, lagi na lang. Lagi na lang kasi. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Okay, fine. Edi we're done.
There's like a Filipino drama.
But I didn't mean to hurt him.
Relax, Ron. Relax.
Awkward.
How would you
just
react to
love-
the? How would you react in this moment? If like you had an ex that you haven't seen for a year, and you see him at Jollibee.
First, look, if it's the Jollibee in Union City, I'd probably walk out. Like, this isn't the place to be romantic. If you're going to Seafood City and the one in Sacramento and then you see them at the Jollibee there, again, probably walk out. This one, however, looks really nice. They really make it out to be. I feel like it's very much about the environment.
Wait, we should give people. We should give them a little context. You're half Filipino.
Yes, I'm half Filipino.
Yeah.
My mother's Filipino.
And
She's from Mindanao.
do you like Jollibee?
I do like Jollibee. Unfortunately, though, living here, we don't have one. So the
Oh
closest
yeah,
one.
at least not in our hometown.
Yeah, the closest one is in Sacramento.
which is 2 hours away from us.
I feel like it would do good here if we had a Jollibee.
I think
there's
so.
enough
There's enough
population.
Filipino here. Yeah, and I think
Figure it out.
a lot of other people would probably like Jollibee too because
I think so.
I feel like the fried chicken, the chicken joy is
Yeah.
really good.
Chicken Joy is good. I honestly go there for the spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti's bomb.
And it's interesting because I don't normally like Filipino spaghetti because
Really?
my dad's Italian. So I love like Italian spaghetti.
So you like the real spaghetti?
And I think what happened was I had one instance where I did try like somebody else's Filipino spaghetti and it was just overly sweet. And so I think it was just too much and I was like, oh, I don't like to eat this. But I like I'll say Jolly Belly. It gives you a Jolly Belly. Jollibee.
Yeah, Jollibee's spaghettis. I think that's probably my favorite over Chicken Joy. Chicken Joy is really good too.
Yeah, I got my husband into it too.
Oh yeah, he likes Jollibee.
And my son.
But yeah, I don't know what I would do in this situation. I mean, like, I'm very casual with my my exes too. So like,
Really?
it's not that I would not approach them.
Well, I mean,
Like if they're sitting on a table alone and I'm like by myself, I think I would still go to the table.
really?
Yeah. But
For me, it's circumstantial. If
I mean, it depends on the ex, I guess.
Well, and I think it depends on how it ended,
Yeah.
right? If it wasn't a toxic type negative situation, then sure, like you can go back and be friends. But I don't know, 6 episodes and going to Seoul.
That 6 episodes really got you.
Eat your chicken joy by yourself.
Hi.
Hi.
You wanna sit down?
Okay lang?
Yeah, sure.
Kamusta?
I'm good. Ikaw?
Okay naman.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
They stayed in that Jollibee in the same spot
Jeez,
for
I know.
a few
Day
hours
to
at
night.
least.
Unless it was like right on that cusp of
That was like sunset
yeah.
time. But still, that's still
I
like
know.
over like an hour at least.
Alam mo yung time when we went to La Union?
Tapos yung shorts na binili mo na ba?
The reminisce.
Sorry.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah. Here lang ako sa Jollibee. Yeah, okay, ingat. See you. I have to go, Ron. Sorry.
Ako na, Miles.
Thanks, Ron. Sige, Ron. Bye.
Good old Jollibee statue.
That was a year ago.
What?
What?
Now we're fast forward.
So that
A
was the
year-
year of the year.
Yeah. And then
That
now
year-
this is probably the new.
Year before New Year.
Yeah.
Current year.
I'm happier now. now that I've found her.
Uh-oh. It's not her, though.
Is it? It is.
Is it?
Again.
Ooh, I got the little chilies! I got the little chilies!
Di ko akalaing a chance encounter would show me na may chance pa kami. I've learned to accept her for the woman that she is.
I realized na hindi kailangang sarili ko lang ang mundo ko. This time,
I mean,
I'm
a lot
open to
can
share
happen
my
in a
boat
year.
with him and make it work for good.
True love is not just about me, but always about we.
Oh, I like that.
Wow. I'm going to take that home.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
There's more to this. I think.
True love conquers all. Jollibee. That's why it's Jollibee.
Exactly.
Jolly. Actually, I don't know the true meaning of. I'm actually curious to know what the origin is of Jollibee. Is there a history on that?
I'm not sure actually.
Might be nice to look up.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd be cool. You know.
Yeah, if you know, please comment down below.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I don't know what the origins of Jollibee is.
That'd be nice.
But I know it's the #1 fast food place in the Philippines. I think.
Oh yeah, I have gone to a couple of Jollibees in Manila, but then we also went to McDonald's.
Oh yeah, McDonald's is different in the Philippines
Any
too.
fast food place not in America always impresses me.
It's better.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, they had longanisa rice,
I feel like they
cupped rice.
They cater it to like the country.
Right.
And the McDonald's we have over here, I mean, most of the fast food restaurants here are not that great.
Yeah,
I think.
they're really not. I feel like, even the quality of food and I guess the attention to the actual space isn't like how I experienced it other places, which
Yeah.
really has only been in the Philippines. That's the only out-of-country place I've been.
So now that you've seen your first Jollibee
Wow, let's
commercial,
go.
what do you
Do
think?
the rest of the Valentine series.
What do you think so far? What's your first impression? I know this is like a very
Well,
short film.
It's so
like,
interesting because if you didn't know it was for Jollibee,
it could just be
it could just be its own short film,
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
short reel. And that's very popular right now, like on TikTok. And so I've actually been watching a lot of the short reels, like mini dramas, I feel.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's almost just enough to get a story and kind of go through the beginning to the end.
Yeah, like
Right?
it doesn't feel like there's no like it's tough when it's short like this because sometimes the story is not as properly like explained.
Right.
But this one, like you can kind of get, like, you know,
Like I feel like I got enough to know the story.
exactly.
So I enjoyed it.
And the thing that I like about this though is it doesn't feel like it's selling you anything.
That's true.
That's the
That is true.
one thing that I really appreciate when people do commercials, right? It's like, don't sell me things. Just like give me entertainment or whatever.
Experience almost.
Exactly. Instead of like, hey, buy this thing. And you know what I mean?
Here's
Like-
your 10-piece.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's just like implied, you know, like, oh, they're in Jollibee. And then when you watch, it's like, oh, like, I want to go to Jollibee. Like,
That's true. Because then what if you're like one of those hopeless romantics and you're thinking, wow, maybe if I go to Jollibee,
exactly.
I might run into my ex and,
You
there's
might
your
find
story.
love in Jollibee.
You
You
might.
never know. I'm sure somebody has done it somewhere.
I know. If you have, you
Please
should also comment
down
that.
below.
Because that would be amazing.
If you actually fell in love in Jollibee, or maybe this is your story because it's,
shoot, this is based on a true story.
yeah, maybe this is your
Holy
story. So
schmoly.
comment down below.
Wouldn't that be cool? They should have put that somewhere on there. Like, this is the actual couple, and well, hopefully they're still doing well. If you're
It's
not,
like a
don't.
year,
If you're not,
the part 2 of this,
I
like
know.
a year later, we're not together anymore.
we don't eat at Jollibee.
Jollibee has traumatized me.
Oh man, no, that's really good. And I'm also thinking budget wise, right? I feel like that's a lot to invest in,
In
like
what?
your marketing. because
Yeah.
it's so different. I mean, I don't know if other restaurants or fast food places do something this, I guess, cinematic.
Yeah,
know?
I mean,
Like, I don't see that, like, in food commercials. I don't really see that a lot.
but I don't like this one. Doesn't seem like a big budget.
But I feel like it's a lot more time invested.
I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know.
like you gotta hire actors and all that stuff. Like obviously, like lighting and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it costs money, but so is like making actual commercials too.
Yeah, that's true.
so like it's probably gonna cost the same amount, but this one is so much better. I think.
Yeah,
At least for the viewers.
very nice.
Um,
It kept me because commercials always irritate me.
yeah, you're just
every time a commercial on, it's like I need to watch something else because I don't want to watch the
yeah, because
commercial.
you're programmed to like ignore it.
Yeah, but if that came on, I'd watch it because it's like you're watching another little movie.
Exactly.
You know, that's cool. Very nice.